Hi guys, welcome. So I have a super chat that I have to answer that I missed last time. And it's about Sagittarius wants to know if they will be hooking up on September 20th with the Gemini. And it's at a work-related event. So let me answer that first. See, I'm only getting a 33% chance that there's going to be physical contact between these two people this week coming up. So my suggestion would be, if you wanted to go for it, you would be the one that would have to pursue it, because I don't think that the Gemini is going to be pursuing this. Not this week. So I think it may take longer than September 20th. Martha, does the Aries know anything about me? Okay, let's see. Hey, Katie. Does the Aries know anything about Martha? 6, 7, 13, 1, 2, 7, 33% chance. You know, I don't love this wig. I found this when I was cleaning. Anyway, the moon card is here, so there's a secret. So I'm going to go with she doesn't know. She may be suspecting, she might start looking, but I don't think that she knows for sure. Marie, is he with her instead of working? Let's see. Is he with her instead of working? Yeah, 99% chance that he's with her. So I don't know if it's something like he called in sick or he just lied about having to go to work. I don't know what the situation is, but I would think that right now, yes, he is with her. All right, Alex, hang on. I'm going back to look for it. Yeah, well, he's lying because he's not going to tell you the truth about that. Alex, I'm producing a musical next year. Will it actually happen and be a success? All right, let's see. Haha, you got 3 aces and I didn't even have to turn over that many cards. Yeah, I think it will happen and I think it will be a success. Good luck. Yeah, I think you're going to be successful with it. Benita, how will my future husband treat me? Okay, let's see. He's going to be good to you, definitely. You got the Temperance card here. So he's going to be passionate or full of compassion. He's going to be well balanced. He's going to make you a top priority. You're going to be number one in his life. Yeah, I think this is going to be it's going to be a good marriage. Definitely. Could also come in out of the blue. Taylor, how is Gilbert feeling about me? And then Temperance. All right. And then the Star. All right. This is good. So the Lovers would be a soulmate connection. It could be a Gemini, and the Temperance card could be Sagittarius. But it could, and the Star card could also be an Aquarius. However, what these cards are saying, if it has nothing to do with anybody's sign, it would be a Lover's card, which means this person feels a soulmate-like connection to you. They're going to be very compassionate, patient, well-balanced, and they feel very lucky to have you in their life. That's a good one. Stars, what are the Pisces' thoughts and feelings about the recent message? All right. All right. Okay, so they're thinking here, happy home. I don't know what the message said, but the happy home comes up around this situation. I don't know what you talked about, and also working hard for something. Looking back on the past with nostalgia. A little bit worried about something. So I don't know what kind of a conversation this was. It could have touched on a number of subjects, but there's a little bit of worry when it's coming up around him. You called him a all right, well, he didn't like that. And he could change out of the blue. Definitely. He could definitely change out of the blue. He's going to be working. He's going to be working to change his ways. Definitely. Give him a little time. Malapali, what good things are coming in love for the next year? All right, let's see. Yes, everyone can just send in a question. I try to answer them in order. I answer the super chats first, and I try to answer one question per person until I get through most of the people, and then I'll go back and answer second questions. Okay, what good things are coming in love? Well, there's going to be carefree times with an air sign, an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini. It's going to be a balanced situation that's equal happiness on both ends. It's going to bring a lot of fun and happiness from this person. There could be a little bit of arguments at points. You may be a little, butt heads, but basically it's going to be a good relationship. I think it's going to be with an air sign. Rochelle, will Taverite fall in love with me someday? I don't know if I'm saying that right, but will T fall in love someday? 70% chance yes, after this person leaves a situation. So whatever is going on for them right now, once they leave it, there's definitely a chance of falling in love and love relationship transpiring. Ricky, what are Sean's intentions towards me? Oh, just look out for some arguments. You got some arguing coming up here. Arguments and bickering, a little bit of worry about money surrounding him. Right now, he's feeling incredibly stuck with the Hangman. He's moving at a snail's pace, but he's going to come forward because you have the Star card. I don't know if he's a water sign, but you have a water sign over here, a Pisces, a Scorpio, or a Cancer. I wouldn't expect much right now. I'm going to say for the next couple of weeks because he's stuck. He doesn't know what to do. The Knight of Pentacles is a slow mover. I think he doesn't know what to do, so he's not going to do anything just yet. Libra, will Esteban and I meet up next week? I didn't get any aces here. I don't think it's going to happen next week. It may take a little more time than that. Yeah, next week, it's not looking too good. Maybe by the end of the month. So next week would be what? I'm going to say you have a better shot before the end of the month. Salome, what is my Pisces thinking about me? Okay. Okay, the Pisces, well, here's the Pisces. They're prepared to move forward. They're going to be victorious, and the Emperor's here. So I don't know if you're an Aries. If not, this is someone who knows how to get what they want. And that's not really typical of a Pisces, but this person may be coming forward, you know, out of character. Yeah, you got to wish. Make your wish because you're going to get what you want. There could be a little bit of bickering around the situation. So if that happens, just try not to make a big deal about it. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of, it's not going to be a big deal. It's not going to be a big crisis. Yeah, I think the Pisces may start to move forward and take action and maybe act a little out of character. Ashley, what will happen tomorrow with me and the Gemini? Something happens out of the blue. There's a new beginning that's karmic and destined. Could be a new offering of love. There could be a lot of rest and relaxation or things that you do together with this person. Just look out for, once again, a little bit of bickering. That bickering and arguments have been coming up around a lot of people. And you're going to have choices. So you could hit it off with this Gemini and have the Gemini and a couple of other people interested in you. And you may have to make a decision at some point between several people. Oh, wait, I got to go back more. Okay. Gilberto, can I trust Chad A? Thanks. Okay. Can we trust Chad? All right, I'm only getting one ace, which is a 33% chance, but you have the world card here, which can kind of be like a yes. Just because you asked the question makes me feel that somewhere you're feeling like your own intuition is telling you not to trust this person. So while I do think this person is trustworthy, I would be careful. I would just be careful because your intuition may be telling you something, and I always urge people to listen to their own intuition. But I do think that this person is going to prove to be trustworthy. Shaivish, is Jay still contemplating on being with me? Okay, I'm only getting a 33% chance. However, I got the 5 of Cups here, which means they are feeling regretful. So they may right now be feeling more of regret for not being with you than contemplating being with you. Right now, it seems like they're more hung up on regret. They have the power to change it, so there's nothing to really be regretful about. They just have to come forward. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Very appreciated. Thanks. um, Afro, will, I can't pronounce this. Fata be my man? Will Fata be my man? All right. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You got 70% chance. You also have the 6 of Cups here. So if you guys were once together, he's looking back on the past with rose-colored glasses. If you weren't together, 70% chance that he's going to end up being your man, but somebody else is going to come back from your past that's also going to want to step in. So you may at some point have to make a decision between 2 people. Yes, everyone can ask questions. Just send them in. I try my best to do them in order. I answer the super chats first, and I try to just answer one question from everyone until I get through everybody, and then I'll go back and ask people that have answer people that have second questions. Loyal, will I marry Kerry? All right, is there marriage between Loyal and Kerry? I'm getting a 70% chance, yes, you have 2 aces, but you also have the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, which may indicate that there could be marriage here between the 2 of you, but don't be lackadaisical about working on the relationship. So if you were to get engaged or if you were to get married, don't just kind of feel like, okay, it's written in stone and I don't have to work at it. The cards are suggesting that you still have to put some effort in. You know, continue to work on the relationship even after the fact. And that might sound really stupid. Like, of course you have to work on relationships, but sometimes people feel like, you know, like they hear something and they're like, oh, well, you told me I was going to get married, so therefore I could do whatever I wanted. Nothing was going to change that. Things change. So with that card being in reverse, it's sort of urging you to continue to work on the relationship even after it takes place or even after the engagement takes place. Elizabeth, is Costas feeling stronger about me? Okay. Has Costas' feelings grown? 5, 6, 7, 8. 70% chance, yes, they have grown. Good. Irene, will the Leo come back to me? We dated for a month and then he ghosted. I hate that ghosting bullshit. I hear about it a lot. All right. He's coming back. I feel like he's going to. Yeah. 70% chance yes with the two aces. And this card is, if he's not yet, he's going to be regretful for what he did. So that's good. Who the hell knows what happened? Sometimes people do stupid shit and then they regret it later. And that's how it looks like it's going to be in this case. I feel like the whole ghosting thing got really, like, became like a huge epidemic from what I've heard. People that did a lot of online dating, it's like they would be dating somebody and then all of a sudden the person would disappear. It seemed like it was more of an epidemic with people that met online than people that met like elsewhere. I don't, just from what I've heard. But I just don't get it. Like, why do you just disappear? Sammy, will I be in a relationship with someone in one of my classes? Okay, good. Let's see. I see somebody said I love the blonde. The blonde, I don't mind. The short hair, I think that my head is just too fat for it. I look like Violet Beauregard. You got a 99% chance you're going to be with somebody in one of your classes. Good luck. You don't know who Violet Beauregard is, you got to watch Willy Wonka. It's good that I make myself laugh. My head's big to begin with. Right here, where are we? Sammy, I did. Angela, will me and my person be together? Okay. All right. %70 chance, yes, and that it's going to be something that comes in out of the blue. So it could be when you least expect it. Jasmine, general love. Okay. General love for Jasmine. Oh, you got some money coming in. All right. So this is what we got here. There's an Aries. And if it's not an Aries, it's somebody that has a very strong personality, a go-getter, someone that knows how to get what they want. Somebody that's going to come in out of the blue when you least expect it. You're going to need to make a decision. And this person is going to think of you like, this is like the goddess card. So it's love, fertility, creation. If you don't want to have children, be incredibly careful, because when this card shows up, it could also mean the birth or the conception of a child. Yeah, I think that you're going to have somebody that comes in with a strong personality and they're going to let you know what they want. You know, it's not going to be the kind of thing where you're like, I'm not sure how they feel. They're going to make it known, because the Emperor is a strong personality. Rose, you see marriage in my future. Okay, let's see. There's a marriage coming up in the near future for Rose. Let's say within the next 6 months to a year. %70 chance yes, and it could be with an earth sign, unless you're an earth sign. There's an earth sign here, a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. %70 chance, that's pretty good. What was I? Oh, I'm getting to where I should be. Emna, has Y gotten bad karma for trying to play me? All right, let's see. All right, I'm only showing here a 33% chance yes, so I don't think it's come yet. Now you got the Chariot here, which means it's coming. It's coming. I just don't think that they got it yet, but it's coming. Deja May, how does my person of interest genuinely feel about me? They have not seen the offer that's in front of them, so I don't think that they know how you feel. I think that they're hopeful. And there's an air sign here. If one of you is an Aries, an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini, the relationship can have a lot of stability. They're not worried so much. So I don't think that they're worried about the situation, but I don't think that they know how you feel. However, if you guys get together, once again, you've got the Four of Pentacles, you have the Three of Pentacles. It'll be a stable relationship built on mutual trust with a strong foundation. So this is a relationship that can work. I just don't think that they're aware yet. And don't hold yourself back. Don't hold yourself back, because this can be a good relationship, like really stable and balanced. You know, sometimes you see these relationships where one person does all the work. When these cards show up like that, it's not. It's even, it's balanced, it's fair, and both people get a lot out of it. So I think that they have a genuine interest in you, but they just may not be so sure how you feel, and that's why they haven't done anything yet. I give it a little bit of time. Let them figure it out first. Jenny, messages from spirit guides, and then I'll get to that super chat. Let me just do the spirit guides. All right. Spirit guides. High Priestess, Archangel Haniel. Listen to your intuition, have patience, consider carefully what you want before acting. The Six of Water, memories from your history or childhood, romanticizing the past and issues regarding children. The Queen of Air, independent, experienced, realistic, and witty. Objective decision-making, clearing the way for all that no longer serves you and seeing the humor in the situation. So you got this archangel hanging out around you, urging you to listen to your intuition. So whatever situations come up over the next week or so, I would say listen to your own intuition before you listen to anybody else. that's my opinion. Listen to yourself first. Joy, what is coming in the next few weeks? Life is dull and I'm waiting on some action and change. Okay. Okay. What's going on for the next couple of weeks? Things should start shaking up a little bit for a lot of people because we just had that full moon. And it can take up to 2 weeks. It can take longer than that, but generally like 2 weeks after the full moon, stuff starts to move. Huh. You got some stuff here. Okay, so there's an earth sign here with the King of Pentacles, a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. There is great happiness that surrounds you. This is like one of the best cards to get. A secret may be revealed with the moon. The moon can also be urging you to stick with your intuition. There could be a travel, like traveling across water, a small trip surrounding you over the next couple of weeks or months, and you're going to be very prepared to take it. And a wish, you got a wish here that comes true. Make your wish. Life becomes very balanced. The Knight of Pentacles. You got another, there's an earth sign here. Queen of Pentacles. All right, there's earth signs that are around you. So if you're not with anyone, there's an earth sign coming in. It's going to bring you great happiness. Use your intuition. You're going to be prepared to move forward. You could travel with this person, maybe across water. Make a wish because it's going to be yours, and balance gets restored to your life. So if things are boring now, things can become a little bit more exciting, but they don't go totally the other way. They stay balanced, which is good, because you don't want too much excitement. You won't be able to keep up with it. And on the other hand, you don't want to be bored either. And you've got the Magician here. You got magic at hand. Over the next couple of weeks, I think you're going to see some changes. I think something's coming in to shake up your life in a good way, but it's not going to be crazy. It's not going to be crazy. And if it's an earth sign that's coming in, it's going to be someone very stable and down to earth. Somebody very reliable. Good luck. Rochelle, will I ever get married to the Cancer with the initials TH? I got a 70% chance. And the Three of Wands in reverse is no longer waiting for your ship to come in because your ship arrived. So yeah, there's a good chance that there could be marriage between you and this person. Laminic Reaction 88. I'm sure I'm not pronouncing that right, but what does my DM feel about me? And has he thought about me a lot lately? Okay, let's see. What's the DM? What does the DM feel about me? All right. Got the wish card here. All right. So this is what's going on here. You have a wish. So whatever you want, put that out into the universe because you're going to get it. Something around this situation is going to change very fast. So if you haven't seen, spoken to, or heard from this person, they're going to show up. Now, the signs that are here, there's a young fire sign with the Page of Wands, which would be somebody under, say, 30 or 35, Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. You also have a water sign here, which could be an older person. That's a Scorpio, a Pisces, or a Cancer. The Wheel of Fortune, something here is destined to happen. Use your intuition. You got a new job offer coming in too. And balance gets restored to your life. You are no longer waiting for your ship to come in. There's magic surrounding this relationship and justice. So, like I said, if you haven't heard from this person, I think that you are going to hear from them. And I think that there's magic. Make your wish because it's going to come true. I'm going to ask the cards if, what was it, if they're thinking about you. There's my DM. How does the DM feel about me? Okay. Okay, you got a 70% chance that this person is thinking about you. They think about you in a positive light. They see you as somebody who is responsible, compassionate, loving, fair, well balanced, and physically beautiful. So I think that if you, like I said, with the Eight of Wands, if you haven't seen or spoken to this person, they're going to come in quick. Things are going to change around that situation fast. I think this person sees you in a very positive light and has, you know, decent feelings for you and positive intentions. Um, Sade, I want to know what's going on in my love life. Okay, what's happening for Sade in the love life? Okay, so recently you may have experienced a betrayal from somebody in the recent past. You're moving forward and it's not going to hold you back. You got something destined here that's coming in out of the blue. Use your intuition. The person could be a Libra, or it could be that justice gets served for whoever screwed you in the past. You're going to have great happiness. I believe the person coming in can be a water sign, a Pisces, a Scorpio, or a Cancer. Be careful that you don't hold yourself back. Move forward. You have a lot of strength surrounding you. You're going to be persevering. There's stability, financial stability, and a cause for celebration. So whatever's happening in your love life right now, it's going to improve. Whatever it is, it's going to improve. And there's cause for celebration, which could even be an engagement or taking the relationship to the next level. Um, where was I? Katrina, what's next for me in love? Okay. What's next for Katrina in love? Do not hold yourself back. You're going to be undecided about something. You may even back up and lack some perseverance, but something here is destined to happen. You're leaving an old betrayal in the past and walking away from whoever it was that hurt you. There's a water sign coming in with a new beginning or something karmic and destined. Pisces is Scorpio or Cancer. Person comes in out of the blue. Use your intuition. Pisces card again. And it's going to bring justice and balance to your life. And it could even be, when justice shows up, it could be the kind of thing that you move on with somebody else, and now the person that screwed you up in the past comes back, and you're like, well, too bad. Now I'm with this person, and they're wonderful, and I'm not going back to that crap. So I think you got good stuff coming in over the next couple of weeks or month or so or whatever. You know, timing is very difficult. Okay. Me, will I find a man soon? All right. Yes, you got a 70% chance, and I think you got a fire sign around you, a Sagittarius, a Leo, or an Aries. Jones, is Dion faithful with me? Is Dion faithful? Yes, I do believe so. You get 70% chance. Here's the thing. Well, now 70% chance leaves 30% chance that he's not, right? But the 30% chance can also just be other people that are around them. Like I explained earlier today, if somebody like, all right, I worked in a grocery store for like 100 years, and I used to have dinner with my manager all the time because we worked together. We were friends, we worked together. I could come up as somebody around him because we spent a lot of time together because we were coworkers. I probably had more dinners and more holidays with him than anyone else in my life because we worked together. But that was it. But that's why I was there. So when the store closed, I haven't seen him since. I talk to him every once in a while on holidays and birthdays, but that's it. So my suggestion is anyone that has doubts about other people, focusing on a third person is the quickest way to bring one in. So you want to not focus on any third party. Don't think about cheating. Don't look for evidence. Don't go through their phone. Don't spy on their Facebook, because you don't want to put that energy out there. And fear, that kind of fear manifests very quickly. It's easy to call a third party in. So that's my 2 cents. Like the 30% that would be around him could be somebody he eats lunch with at work because they're coworkers, or it could be the girl that makes the coffee at Dunkin' Donuts that he says hello to every day because he sees her every day. It's that kind of a thing. It's a very low percentage. I think this person's being faithful, but that's what you want to focus on: being faithful. Madia. I'm sorry, I'm really bad with pronouncing things. Will M contact me, and how does he feel about me? Okay, let's see. You get a 70% chance, yes, this person is going to contact you, and let's see how's he feel. In this person's life, having nothing to do with you, it seems like he was recently betrayed. He walked away from something, and he's feeling like he's a little stuck in his own life. That has nothing to do with you. Now, with you, there's judgment, which means there's the high priestess. He thinks that you're intuitive. He sees a new beginning with you. The moon. The moon and the high priestess are both urging you to use your intuition. Temperance. He looks at you as someone who's balanced, patient, kind. Be careful that you don't hold yourself back. And don't worry about this other betrayal bullshit that he's walking away. It doesn't have anything to do with you. How he feels about you, you're compassionate, you're grounded, you're balanced. I'm not getting any love cards right now, but that's okay. But these cards are really urging you to use your own intuition. So, in other words, if all of a sudden out of the clear blue sky you get the urge to text message this person, do it. If something tells you, I don't know, to ask him to go out, do it. If you listen to your divine intuition, because it came up with the 2 cards, so that's pretty strong. What the hell was I? I did that. Hang on. Hang there with me for a sec. Okay. Alicia, what's coming up for my love life? All right, what's coming up for Alicia? Haha. The happy home. There's an air sign here. There could also be a Cancer. So an air sign would be an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini. The Chariot could be the Cancer, or it could be you're moving forward with this person rapidly. This card here indicates the happy home. It could be taking your relationship to the next level. If you're dating, you could become exclusive. If you're exclusive, you could become engaged. You could move in together. You could be spending a lot of time around somebody's house. But generally speaking, it's a pleasant card. It's a good omen. Something here is destined to happen. You may even find yourself traveling with this person and forgetting all about the crap that happened to you in the past. You have magic surrounding you. Make a wish because you can get what you want. Focus on what you want. Elantra, is Marquise dating someone? Is Marquis dating someone? I don't think so. So you got a 33% chance with one ace. So that to me is like the girl at the coffee shop that he says hello to, or a coworker he eats lunch with. There is an offer in front of him he's not seeing. So I don't know if he knows how you feel about him. But there's an offer in front of him and he's clueless to it. He's just not seeing it. Um, okay. I lost where I was. All right, I did the Dion question. What's coming into my love life? Will I find someone? Okay, Joy. Will I find someone else to be with romantically before the Scorpio comes back? %70 chance yes, and that person could be a Virgo. So you know what? That's like the fastest way to bring somebody back is to get involved with somebody else. As soon as you take your energy off of them, when you get involved with somebody else, that's when they always show up. Always. I would not be surprised if that's what happens. And what career would be good for me to pursue? I have to declare a major, but I have no idea. Oh boy. All right. Okay, so it shows here that you're holding yourself back, or that this is maybe something that you do. Maybe you're a little bit hold yourself back in your own restraints. So you want to make sure that you don't make excuses for not moving forward when something comes up. What the cards show here is that you have a nurturing side. The Chariot is a Cancer. It could be, if you look at somebody that is Cancer, that's like they're very motherly, they're very nurturing. A career that has something to do with teaching or nursing, you may be really good at. Shows that you need to make a decision. And it also shows that, okay, you have this nurturing, caring side, but you also have a spiritual side. So I don't know if you have delved into that, but you may be good at, or you may just find peace in some kind of a spiritual modality, whether it's yoga, Reiki, reading tarot cards, whatever, meditation. There's an offer in front of you that you're not seeing. So there could be something that you're really good at and you can make money doing and you just haven't realized it yet. Like say, for example, you love dogs. Well, you may make a great dog walker and wind up going into dog training and something like that, or dog grooming or whatever. But it does come up that you have a very nurturing side. So I don't know how you feel about that, but that's what these cards are suggesting. Smooth Operator, did you post your question yet and I just didn't get to it? I saw the super chat. So if you could type it again, if you've already sent it because I haven't seen it. And I'm going to see if I can get another one done. Evergreen. Can I trust Jay regarding marriage and relationship? Okay. Is Jay trustworthy? %70 chance, yes. I think you can trust this person. So going back to what I said earlier, the best thing to do if you like to, all right, trust breeds trust. If you're being skeptical or if you're looking for somebody cheating, that's going to call in a third party. So you want to try to focus on what you want, not what you don't want. So you want this person to be faithful and trustworthy. That's what you focus on them being. Smooth operator. Was Brian happy to see Evelyn today? Okay, and how did he feel? All right. Yes. 70% chance, yes, with the aces and the 10 of cups, which you know what that means, happiness on all levels. I think that he may have been a little bit relieved. There may have been a sigh of relief, like I don't know if this was like a chance meeting or it went better than he thought it was going to be, but there's a feeling of relief that surrounds it. So whatever that means to you, yes, Brian was happy to see Evelyn. Kristen, any romance in my future? All right, let's see. I hope so. Yeah. Okay. You got the knight in shining armor here. So somebody's coming in and it's urging you to make a wish. 33% chance with one ace, but the Knight of Cups is a new offering of love coming in. And this is the guy that shows up and means it. It's not the kind of guy that comes in and blows out fast. This is like, it's an offering of love. And the universe is urging you to make a wish. This is the wish card. Put it out into the universe because you're going to get what you want. If you want romance, put that out there because it's yours. Definitely. And then be open to it when it shows up. Because it's coming. It's coming on the white horse. I just want to answer this. One person was asking about a job, and I saw it earlier today, and I didn't get to her, like in the last one, so I want to just answer her. I think her name was Kaylin. Caitlin, you wanted to know if you're going to get the job at Aldi. I saw that earlier, and I didn't get a chance to answer it, so let me just answer it quick, because I know you've been waiting. And then I'll go back to the... Okay, will we be getting the job at Aldi? Yeah. You got a cause for celebration. You have strength surrounding the situation, and then you have one ace, and the ace happens to be a new job opportunity. So I think that you're going to get that job. Good luck. Good luck. I worked in a grocery store for about 170 years, and we had a lot of good times. Angela, can you tell me, will I keep my job at the casino as a lead player? Okay. Is Angela keeping her job? You know what? I think that there could even be a chance for you to move up. Is there like a way that you can move up the ladder there? Because you got this ace here, which is a new job opportunity, but you also have the chariot, which indicates that you could be moving up or moving up fast. The only concern that I have is the Five of Pentacles, which is showing that you're a little bit worried about money, or you may be a little bit worried about money. So, you know, my suggestion, focus on what you want, because I think that keeping your job or maybe getting a another job offering, like within the same company, but maybe moving up, that could be coming up in the near future too. I don't really see you losing it. I think if anything, you would be getting maybe a promotion. Um, Sweet thing, what is my Cancer feeling for me, and does he still love me? Okay, let's see. Yes, he does still love you. He's walked away temporarily, but he's coming back. So I don't know if it's just maybe the kind of a thing where you don't hear from him for a week or so, but it's going to pass. It's going to pass. There's still love here. This isn't over. Entity of light. Let me see if I can find your question, because I thought that I saw one and I just didn't get to it yet. Oh, here we go. What psychic gifts do I have, if any? I would prefer to have none. Okay. All right. I'm going to assume that that's the question that you want me to answer. Okay. That's the question. All right. What psychic gifts? All right. Let me first ask, are there any psychic gifts here? Yeah. All right. So you got a 70% chance that you do have some psychic gifts. I know. Sometimes that's like a curse. Okay. Now let's see. Do you hear things? Because I every once in a blue moon I'll hear things, and I just heard now. I heard hear things. All right, you might notice that all of a sudden you start hearing things. That's what keeps coming up for me here. Yeah, another thing that could happen, if you notice that electronics start to malfunction when you're around, that could be a sign that you're not listening to your intuition. And I know, you know, sometimes it's a curse, but listening to the intuition, it's going to stop that from happening. So I know that at one point in my life, like everything I went near broke, like everything in my house all at once. The cable was out, the lights were flickering, and I was like, there was something that I was just pushing away that I guess I just didn't want to see. Oh no, Mercury in retrograde ended. No, I think that Yeah, I think that it's urging you to listen to your intuition and what's going on. And I also think that you have like clairaudient. So I think that you're going to hear things. Hearing things is coming in. Does dreams? All right, let's ask. I think that there are messages coming through in everybody's dreams. So that to me is a big thing. All right. Are the dreams prophetic? Or if not, are the dreams prophetic even if they're symbolic? Sometimes dreams show up symbols. All right, let's see. One, two, three. Yeah. You got a 70% chance. You're getting messages in your dreams and they could be prophetic. So sometimes they're not like, I dreamt I was going to get the job and I got the job. Sometimes things come up in symbols. Like you may see things like a lot of water, which would be emotion, or a lot of fire, which could be anger. Sometimes you have to really break down those dreams and decode them. But pay attention to the dreams, pay attention to the electronics, anything that malfunctions, and pay attention to what you're hearing. You know what? I'm sorry to hear that about your mom, but it's funny because I have a client who recently lost her grandfather. And it was like a few weeks later, she contacted me and she said, I had this dream. And the way she described the dream, the way she said that, like the way she felt when she looked at him, I had a dream like that after my grandfather died. And I was like, I totally believed that that was him coming to me. And I believed the same thing for her. I mean, I had this dream. Now, my grandfather and I both worked for the same grocery store, but he worked in a different store. It was the same company. And in my dream, I was sweeping the floor and I felt someone tap me on the shoulder. And when I turned around, it was him. And he was standing there with two angels. And he said to me, he goes, I just came back to tell you I'm okay. And you're going to be okay too. And in the dream, I mean, I was looking in his eyes. It was like he was standing in front of me. And I had that feeling in my heart, like, oh my God, I thought I would never see you again. So I think that the spirit world really does try to communicate to us that way. And I don't have dreams about my mother that frequently, but I've had dreams where like I see her name on things, especially on plates, which I don't know. I mean, she liked to cook, so maybe that's why, but definitely pay attention to your dreams. And that's what they say. That's how the spirit world, that's how they contact with us. Yeah, you know what? That's the thing. Like, when it comes to suppressing anything, it always makes it worse. It always makes it more, either more vivid or more realistic or worse. So, if you can, just try to roll with it. Yeah. Good luck. It's not easy, but it does get easier. It gets easier. You learn how to deal with it a little bit, easier. Good luck. Okay, let's see. Um, I got that one. Okay, I think I'm up to Breezy. Will I get justice for getting wrongly evicted today because of my petty, mean landlord in my apartment? She disrespects me for no reason. Oh, all right, let's see. Will justice be served? Oh, my battery is going to die, so I'm not going to be able to go for too much longer. I think that you're going to get justice. I think that she's jealous of you for some reason. The devil is here. For some reason, this person is jealous of you. I think you're going to get justice served. Now, I don't think somebody can just throw you out. Don't they have to give you X amount of days notice? I think you're going to see justice come around to the situation. And I think this person is jealous of you for some reason. When the devil shows up, there's jealousy here. That's crazy. I thought that they had to give you X amount of days before they could just throw you out. Oh, where was I?
Essentially, Whelan has said consistently last year and in the reporting of this that she doesn't recall the incident one way or another. She knew some of those boys, but Kavanaugh's face didn't ring.
Oh, Taylor.
And she also thought the
Oh,
circumstances
that's
around
okay.
the alleged incident, the fact that Ford had been at a certain country club that day.
Alien lover. Can I ask someone coming into my life? Okay. Somebody coming in for alien. Yeah, you got a 70% chance somebody is coming in, and the person is coming in on a white horse. They could be a water sign when this guy shows up, but they don't have to be. And that would be a Scorpio, a Cancer, or a Pisces. But basically, there's somebody showing up, and there's going to be someone who comes in with an offering of love, and they're legit. Okay. Right, I'm going to do this one now because I don't have that much more time left here on this battery. For Naomi, is my ex-Ben going to come back in a romantic way? Okay, let's see. Is the ex coming back? Yeah. Not only are they coming back, the 70% chance, but they're going to come back as a new person. They're going to be transformed, or the relationship is transforming. Yeah, so definitely this person's coming back. It ain't over yet. Curious Rabbit, general love. Huh, you got magic around you. You got magic, and you have financial stability coming in, plus a new job offering. A new beginning, either with an old person or a new beginning with a new person. Use your intuition. There's an earth sign here, a Capricorn, a Virgo, or a Taurus, and you are going to be very victorious. The soulmate card is going to make you very happy. Something's destined to happen here. Yeah, you got somebody coming in. I think they're going to be an earth sign. I think that it's going to be something destined. It's going to be a soulmate-like relationship. And it's going to be coming in soon. All right, guys, that's about it for me. I will be on tomorrow. I don't know yet what time. I'm still working on this freaking house. It's probably going to be sometime in the afternoon. All right. All right. If you would like, share, subscribe, and I will see you sometime tomorrow. I'm just not sure when. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.